Hey guys, so my rating in bullet games on lichess.org is under 1700, which allowed me to enter this tournament. I think I'm a bit underrated. I had some bad loss recently, so I thought I had good chance to end up in the top 10 in this tournament. So the bullet format is 1 minute, no increment, and the tournament lasts for 27 minutes. But it's quite intense because it's going so fast, so that's a good... it actually feel like it's long already, 27 minutes. So let's see if I can finish in the top 10, and let's see if we can learn some things. So let me play the video. So I'm joining the tournament. It will start, and so I'll give you a bit of context. I was playing a lot of puzzles beforehand, so I was a bit slow because I was used to finding good positions. So here, let me pause the video. So usually when I don't play bullet, I don't allow for the fried liver attack. I take T-spawn first, but because I'm playing so fast, I developed my knights, and I didn't have time to prevent the knight from coming here. So now I need to defend the fried liver attack, which is when the knight is targeting T-spawn and the bishop targeting f7 as well. So the main line to counter it, so you can go into the Traxler, whereby your dark square bishop goes to f5, counter-attacking on the f2 square. That's very tricky, and in a bullet or even blitz game, anyway, for me it's too hard to manage. So I prefer the main line, which is you push the d pawn, which you will lose because obviously he can take with the e pawn, and then you bump your knight to a5, attacking the bishop. Usually bishop come here to give you a check, and you push c6 to remove the bishop, and then the attack is over. And that gives you, because bishop cannot come back to c4 because of your knight on a5. And then you're down a bishop, you're down a pawn, but at least you've got some pieces out, and maybe you've got some chances. Anyway, it's bullet game, so it's just a matter of surviving the opening and playing the time. So let's see what happened. So I pushed the pawn, he took, I put my knights, okay, so he didn't go to b5, so that puzzled me a bit, so it took a bit of time to understand what was going on, and I realized, oh, let's take back here, so I have my pawn back, so it's equal. Let's harass the king, the knight. Now he was threatening checkmate, which I prevented. So far so good. I'm playing decently. Alright, so he's putting all these pieces to an attack, and as you can see, the time is already not doing great for me, and I think I was too slow, as I said, because I was playing some puzzles the day before and not bullet games, so I wasn't in the momentum of playing fast, more like in the let's analyze the position, find the best move kind of spirit, and that didn't help. So I'm defending properly. Everything is okay except my time. So as you can see, now I'm 8 seconds down. That's too slow. So I could grab the pawn. I didn't even see that. So I'm down 1 pawn now. But at least I've got I'm controlling the open file, which gave me opportunities, as you can see here. I can grab that. I can attack this guy. But I'm playing too fast, too slow. And here I was so stressed I didn't even protect my rook. Anyway, just because of time it was game over. So I realized that and saved myself 10 seconds out of the tournament, or even more, and took my loss. It's time to move on and try and get a win. There's still 25 minutes. Okay, so playing the white against a lower rated opponent should be fine. So here it's instructive. Let me go back. So I'm playing a system I like very much, which is the Collet system, whereby you push d4, there, and here you put your bishop here, but you need to prevent this annoying pawn here, so usually you play b3 first, like that you cannot push, and you fianchetto your bishop. But because I'm playing so fast, or trying to play so fast, forget about this move, and so I was chased away, and now I have this annoying pawn to handle. So I'm trying to chisel at it, which is working fine. So the position is good. It just, again, you see, too much time to get there. Okay, so I'm trying to open up some lines, and I blunder a knight. So from there on it was game over. I try to play, because you never know, you've got the pair of bishops. So I kept playing. But obviously that's a bad start. So I probably could resign, but I was ahead on time, so I suppose that's why I kept trying. So here I've got a fork. So nice, I recovered, but now I've got a royal fork. I lost my... and then I play so badly and so slow. Okay, so there's a cliffhanger. It's done on time, but obviously you can checkmate. Alright, so a very bad start to a tournament, 2 losses. Let's see if I can recover. So 22 minutes left. Lichess taking time to find me an opponent. Okay, let's try and play better, or at least faster. Okay, so I lose a pawn. He didn't see it. Fine by me. I chase the bishop. Okay, I'm happy. Castle, okay, interesting. Opposite side castles, always good fun to play with. So I blunder a pawn. At least I've got some attacking chances on the king. So the typical pawn storm, opening the lines. Now I can give checks, maybe come here in. I think I didn't even saw that my queen was attacked. So I'm not playing well. I'm down 2 pawns, but at least I'm up, slightly up in time. Protecting my bishop. Then he gave me a free piece. And time is looking good for me. So the bishop is protecting the pawn. Oh, he gave me a rook. Take it. And now I'm ahead on time, ahead on material, so nothing too complicated. Okay, even a checkmate. Okay, that feels good, the first victory. 20 minutes left. Okay, let's do the color system again. Okay, it doesn't work because he sends his bishop first. So I'm protecting that, still going for the setup, probably not optimal, but at least I know it, I don't waste too much time. I'm ahead on time, so now I do the setup I like, which is putting my knight there. If it takes, then I support with that, and maybe I've got an attack on the king side. So that's exactly what's happening. So I want to push my pawns. I'm losing a pawn. At least now I've got some open files. Okay, he saw the mate, but he didn't. Yeah. So I'm doing very good here. Got the pair of bishop, one piece up, attacking chances on the king, and checkmate. Okay, so that's my second victory. Now I can start making points, because it's double up once you've got strike. Double up the points. So here it's the setup. We'll keep the pair of bishop. I'm already one piece up, I didn't even notice what happened, I don't know. And checkmate. Okay, I'm 13th. And now you see it's doubling the points, because after two victory in a row, then your points double up. So even if you've got a draw, that's 1 point, but because it's doubled, you've got 2 points. But then you have to start again to get strikes. Okay, so here I'm playing a lower rated opponent, so hopefully that'll be fine. So he played well, so I need to chisel that up. And now I'm fine. Okay, so here that's typical to exchange the good bishop, light square bishop, like that. Okay, he's attacking my queen. So I've got a comfortable position. No pieces is stuck, so he's attacking my knight, which I missed. Wow. My opponent is missing that as well. See, my knight is hanging. Okay, so I'm going for attack. Okay. So what now? Probably need to defend this pawn. And now I'm attacking the rook, getting near the king as well. Okay, didn't see the rook. Bringing some reinforcements. What am I doing? Didn't even take the rook, because checkmate is better, I suppose. And also because time. Okay, he's giving me the queen. It's completely collapsing because of the time. Okay, not the cleanest victory, but I take it. So now I'm 6. And I'm playing not so great. So probably some opponent will defeat me now that I'm facing the best in the tournament. So he managed to pin me, which is annoying, that's why I did that. It's dangerous because sometimes they decide to sack and they've got this coming in, the queen coming in, and that as well, so it's fairly dangerous. But he didn't go for that, so good for me. So I need to protect this pawn. My okay, so that was a bad move on his part. So that is attacked. I just protect. Bring the king up just to protect his pawn again. Protecting this one. So no, this one falls, but I can take that. I'm losing this pawn, fine. Now what? Centralizing my knight. I need to play faster, I'm done on time. Okay, I've got a nice fork. No, not a fork, sorry, check. Which is useless, but give me some time. So now we're even on time. And then I've got a fork. Which doesn't matter that much, it will be a game that will be won or lost on time. Yeah, so at this point I don't care, just say take whatever. Just want to win on time, to flag my opponent. Which is very dirty, but it worked. And I'm forced. Okay, surely now I will face higher rated opponent and they will destroy me. No, it's a still lower rated opponent. So going for the setup, which doesn't work because he didn't play as expected, but still going for it. At least I'm not wasting time, and it's fairly solid against most of the black's play. So I've got a lot of stuff pointing to the to the king side. He has to move that. Okay, blunder a pawn. So now I want to keep the initiative on the on the dark squares. What can I do? That was a bad move. So I'm going for the checkmate. So he has to block. Let's take a pawn. The bishop is pinned, so we need to defend. And he's wasting a lot of times. So even though they're kind of shallow threat, at least they are winning me sometimes, and at the end even some pieces, some material. So now I just need to be very solid, nothing complicated. Going back for the mate. Can I mate? No. Okay, so at least my strike is increasing. Now number 2, probably I'm going to meet to face number 1. And indeed, I have to beat number 1 to take his place. So just blunder a bishop. However, it's very slow, so he's probably playing slowly but accurately, which means I will be checkmated. And my time is not that great anymore. Let's give a check. Let's make it complicated for him. And let's take it from there. Okay, I was attacking my queen, obviously giving me a check. So I'm down on material, down on time. Looks very bad for me. Okay, that's very good move. Yeah, so that's the exchange. I pre-moved all of that. That saved me a few seconds. Okay, so my king is completely exposed. Can I survive? Probably I will be checkmate somewhere. Oh, that gave me an escape route for my king. I'm doing fine in terms of time. Yeah, I need to save my king. And I think I will win on time actually, which is really awful. But that's the game, I suppose. Okay, I win on time. So really dirty, but now I'm tied first, and he lost his trick, so it won't have double point. If I could win one more, that would be very nice. So I'm facing the number 5 of the tournament. So I'm going for the setup. And no much problem. So with this bishop here, the annoying thing is he can go here. But anyway, he gave me what I wanted. Here he's blundering a pawn. And I've got some attacking possibilities on the king side. So I really like this kind of setup, at least for bullets. So here, what's my plan? I don't have much. Yeah, so let's reroute the queen and attack somewhere else. So it's defending with the queen. Let's remove this guy. If he can come here, then it's nice, but no. So I need to add more attackers, like my little soldiers. So here it's amplify. Trying to open up. And okay, so I had this idea. So the queen has to stay. Yeah, I'll come here. So anyway, I'm up in time, so I'm not too afraid now. I think I should win this one. So protecting my pawns, adding some protection even more, just being solid. And now playing time. So I don't take, just want to keep it everything closed. Maybe remove the last scaring piece, and now I'm winning. Okay, so now officially I'm first. 7 minutes to go. I'm playing decently, almost 1800 level. So going for the setup, even though it's not great against that, but at least I don't think, and you see 2 seconds to get there, pretty happy, good time management. And even if it's not great, there is nothing wrong with the setup just now. So that's a shallow threat. I could have taken it, but I missed the point. Anyway, take it next move. Here just blunder a piece, plus now I'm pinned, so really bad move. And I'm mating number 2. I met him before. That's the one who was playing slowly but fairly accurately, relatively. Okay. So now I'm in trouble. 10 seconds down. I'm being attacked. So I had to save the checkmate, defend the checkmate. I want to exchange the queen. He said no thank you. Now what do? I have to come back or offer this really awkward stuff, but then I've got a fork. So I got the exchange up. Now I'm doing okay, I've got +3, but my time is so low. Probably I need to checkmate or something. I'm in big trouble. I don't have much to do. Time is too low, so I will lose this one. Okay, maybe I can checkmate. Not. But time is better now. Can I pre-move everything? It's not too complicated, just push, push, push. Can I do it? So I'm pre-moving everything, giving my rook away, don't care. Oh, I'm winning on time now. Allez, take. Yes! I should win that. What's happening? Okay, I won it. Again, not dirty because I had a winning position for a while, but okay, I'm meeting number 3, is higher rated than me. Let's see. So nothing to say really. Okay, yeah, I just lost a piece and my time is down. Pretty sure I will lose this one. Which one first? I don't know. And I should not take time thinking about all of that. So somehow I survived. Let's go for the classic. Let's win a rook stuff. Of course I can defend, and here I'm pinning my own bishop. Fortunately I can give the check, he should have come here. Let's exchange. Okay, time is okay-ish, and I'm kind of surviving somehow. What to do? Okay, it's giving me a P. No. Okay, just lost, and I'm giving him another piece. He didn't see it. Cool. Okay, I will be checkmated. Even it's so low on time. Now I can survive. Yeah. So 2 minutes left. I'm still first. Can I slip one more victory? One more win? Okay, alors Stafford Gambit, I really like that. I like the Stafford because it's not the best opening, but kind of like the position I get, you see, castle queenside, now I can launch an attack, plus there are all the tricks. That's worked sometimes, rarely, but sometimes. And even if it doesn't work, as I said, position I kind of like. And because I know the Stafford Gambit quite well, I can play it relatively fast. So here just I'm attacking, blunder a piece, and mate. Okay, so I'm still first. Not sure it will count for the tournament. Oh, I'm facing number 550, don't know why. So, okay. I need to defend my bishop. I'm playing not the best move, but probably solidly and quickly, so I've got 11-second advantage. So here he can come in with the rook, he doesn't. Okay, he's got 1 pawn up, but I've got some attacking chances. He gave me a pawn. What to do? Yeah, so I want to push here, so I'll add a... Okay, fine. Attacking that, protecting. Let's chase that away. And keep... Maybe I can trap it. Can come here, but then I just add a rook to the game, so he needs to defend. And me, I've got some... I missed it, so what can I do? Okay, take back, so now he needs to defend. And then I come in. Okay, I missed it, so I take it. Let's give a check. Just secure the time advantage. And here I'll just play solidly, and that should be a win. But it's too late for the tournament. Hopefully I'm still first. Yeah, I won. So I played almost 1800, which is decent given the speed. The other guys play better though. But they played 1 or 2 game less. What? They played better than me, but still is only second. I don't know why. Anyway, first place, I take it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.